Hello, Maddie, also known as Hello Interloper here. Today we're going to defeat Karma, also known as Kama. Unfortunately, there are a few typos in the game where Karma is called Kama and Kama is called Karma, so who on earth really knows which one's right? But we'll just go with the name here, Karma. So, it is a wizard tier, and we're going to do this solo, just for demonstration purposes. You want to bring a blue team, and the gimmick here that makes Karma really difficult is the fact that there are no hearts dropped except by enemy abilities. So you want to bring something that recovers HP. I'm not really too happy with the choices there. So I'm going to look at the helpers, and I know at one point I saw one that could heal. Here we go. Yeah, this one. It's Radiant Engineer Yu Ying, but I mean you can use Yoshino, just pretty much any. I would bring at least one unit that can heal, just for security reasons. I mean, you can easily do this without a healer and just depend on the hearts that the enemies spawn, but I like to kind of be a little more secure in knowing that I'm going to beat it. And if I really need to heal, I would like the ability to at least heal, rather than, you know, sitting there and going, oh shit, I messed up. So this is the team I'm going to bring. It's a little overpowered. I'm sure, you know, you don't really need Bool or these other units, but this is my team for water, so I'm just going to bring them along. I mean, the thing about Karma is really just you want to avoid getting hit, do as much damage as possible, and possibly bring a healer. If you have a really good team, you don't really need a healer. Alright, so starting out here, you have Mai and you have Yoshitaka. Okay. So, what I want to do is I want to take out Yoshitaka first, simply because it's easy, and what will happen is Mai will run after Yoshitaka once he's defeated. So I'm just setting the stage there. This is kind of funny because usually they both attack at the same time, with her attacking first, and then he says calm down and heals her. So that script was kind of off there. I've actually never seen that happen before. So gonna get this attack through. You know what? Good enough. Simply because I want to defeat him as fast as possible. I don't think I'm going to take him down just this turn. So yeah, high damage to red units. So bringing a red unit is probably a little risky. I mean, I've seen people go through this with red units, but I don't remember if we were successful or not. I don't really remember, because unfortunately I've been disconnecting a lot lately, and I don't know if it's my internet in particular, or just the game being glitchy. It's just been really annoying, because I usually disconnect right at the end, and it's not a disconnection by the host, it's just me disconnecting. Okay, there we go, we see some hearts now, and with this one, I guess I don't really know which one, because I've seen people go for Urashima first, I've seen people go for Otohime first. Honestly, I just like taking him out first. That's just me. It's a lot easier to take him out first because of the fact that he's fire. And, yeah, let's just use a few of those hearts there. So I'm going to chain this together. And unfortunately, we do get the red timers spawning, but they're really not going to be that much of a hassle. They have 5 as their countdown, so we have plenty of time to deal with them. Now that can be a bit of a bummer, the high damage to humans. That's why I like to take him out, because I hate that ability. Because my blue team is mostly humans. And right now, what I could do is I could use that, but then I can't take out the timers. So I'm just gonna go ahead, take out those, take those out as well. And now that I at least took out some of it, I'll go ahead and use this, because also I have the, Antoinette has a 50% damage reduction for one turn, so they're both gonna hit next turn, so that 50% reduction is probably gonna be really handy. Make sure I do not die. All enemy attack frequency boosted. Which is kind of unfortunate. Alright. Looks like I got a nice chain going here. Fortunately, there's some timers in the way, but I can clear those out with the bombs. Got a few heals in. Ouch. So situations like these that I really like having a healer with me. So convert timer and yellow panels to heart bombs. Yes, please. And it should be noted that during fever there are no hearts either. So don't think that fever is going to save you. Unfortunately, it will not. So this pretty much is going to be possibly the end of him. I'm not sure. No, it actually won't, because the heart bombs, of course, didn't really do any damage. I think I'm going to go ahead and double up on this. Use Bull's ability and Murasaki's ability together. I just realized she has a tiny little Azazel, I believe, and she has a photo of him too. Oh god, I didn't notice that until now. Wow. I'm not very observant. Okay, this should spell the end, hopefully, of these two, but I'm not sure, to be honest. Just gonna get the board set up. Oh, that's annoying. I'm gonna put those together so... I can't get the yellows. Yep, that's the end of that one, and Onihime then has only one bar left, so that's not going to be too bad. Yeah, this is really overkill. But the reason why I used those two in conjunction is because Bull has, at least Super Awakened, Bull has, for 3 attacks when not in front, Ultra boost to party attack and attacks together. So, when she's used while she's in the back position, that means for pretty much, where's when she's in this position, she will attack when here, and here, and here, but not in here. Of course, she'll just do her normal attack when she's in front, but also, what's her name, Murasaki's ability adds 2 taps to blue for 3 turns. Or is it 2 turns? Yeah, it has 2 taps per turn for blue units to 3 turns. So that's really, really, really handy to have together, because then you're doing more damage with Bull because you have 2 extra taps per character here. Oh, that's really annoying. See, they've got a clear window here, but They're not going to chain together. They're too far away. Well, that's the end of her. And now we finally reach Karma. May you all find love. Thank you, Karma, for giving me hearts. So, pretty much if you made it this far, and you're hurt, that should bring most of your health back up. And if you don't have a high recovery stat, I would highly recommend just not using the hearts that turn. Just kind of clear out the board for the next person, just to make it easier on your entire team. And, I got a lot of green on the board, so I don't exactly want to use Antoinette's ability right now. I could use it now, but honestly, I can chain all these together. I don't really need any help. I'll just go ahead and move through that. Attacks all units. Not too terrible. But still, as you can see, it's really handy to have a healer with you. Just for those moments, but you're not very sure how you're doing. Alright, so I can chain those together, thankfully. The green is just unreal here. I'll put those together as well. My dog is snoring. One of these days I need to upload a video of my dog. Ouch. And you can see things are getting a little dangerous right now. But I do have my healing ability ready next turn. And I do know for sure that that's blue. So that sure makes things easier. And the nice thing about playing Soul is that you can take your time here. Alright, so now I'm going to use the heal ability. That was not a lot of yellow, but I really need a heal. I know, there's a bomb right there. And there's a bomb. Ouch! That's painful. So now I'm going to use the Murasaki Bool combo that I love so much. Man, that was painful. Oh, good. One of them stayed, so I can save that for next turn. And I'm just gonna make a crash panel or two. I do not want to activate this, so I'm going to make sure I do not use any blue. I want to save that for the next bar. So now the next bar comes, this is the second bar, and there's a lot of hearts, which is good for us. I'm gonna go ahead and use Antoinette's... Oh wait, no, I don't want to use Antoinette's ability yet because Karma's not about to hit. So I don't have to particularly worry about putting up that damage wall yet. Let's just blow some things up in the meantime. Alright, this is when things are getting just a little difficult. Oh, that worked out pretty well. Yeah, this isn't so bad. Okay, that kind of sucked. Thankfully, because we have Bool activated here, get to do some extra damage, which is quite nice. Ooh, now we can see again. And now I will use Antoinette's ability to kind of hopefully halt any crazy attack that Karma might use. I'm not really sure what the next attack by Karma is off the top of my head, so just doing that for security reasons. Keeping things safe. So, let's get some bombs exploded here. That is quite nice. Ooh, I can't chain anything. That's unfortunate. Get rid of some of this red. There we go. Put a blue chain together now. Now, Bool will do some stuff. Oh my god, I didn't even need that. The 50% blockage there. Alright, so now, unfortunately, all the blue got turned into hearts. I completely forgot about that. But that's fine. I'm gonna try to avoid using the hearts for now and possibly chain them together. There we go. I can do a blue chain here. Still can't chain anything together on this side. Just get rid of those greens. That wasn't really scary at all. So now I can finally get rid of those. Start chaining together for real. Start doing some damage. Alright, whoa, look at those chains that I can put together next round. Or next turn, should I say. Love fire. Oh, no, I forgot about that. Red panel absorption. Pretty dangerous. So just because Karma attacks next and I'm not feeling too comfortable, I'm gonna go ahead and use Fever. Fast fingers. Alright, so that's not going to take... Excuse me, my dog just snored. Love Trap. Oh yeah, okay, so Love Trap is kind of scary because now what I have to do is I have to get rid of all of these before that next turn. It's going to be a heart absorption, but there we go. Got all those linked together. No problem. Alright, so I'm fully healed now. Gonna set up this bomb. Everything's okay. And I get 3 abilities back next turn. Alright. It's working out pretty well. So I could just use this combo and beat the heck out of Karma. Bye-bye. So yeah, that's Karma. And you can definitely see a few examples of why I clearly say you should probably bring a healer. Just because that lack of healing is tough. There are a lot of situations where I probably would have died if I didn't heal. So bring somebody that can convert things into hearts, bring someone who has a heal skill or a crash skill. Just make things a lot easier. Alright, that's pretty good. I kind of wish there was a way to speed that up. You know, I don't need to watch numbers for like the next, I don't know, 20 seconds. Alright, so that was wizard difficulty. Yeah, I know, don't say anything about my 20 bool. I got tricked into fusing them together. Don't listen to things everyone says online. Oh, that's kind of funny, because then don't listen to me either. Don't worry, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. But yeah, I was under the impression that you can't use two of the same unit in a group. And I'm like, what do I do with two bulls? And they're like, fuse. Yeah, that was a mistake. You can use more than two units of the same type, which is quite sad. Because I could have two bulls. Ah, that would have been so great. Them, like, working off of each other and stuff, but oh well. Anyway, that was Karma, and hopefully I'll have another tutorial up. Just gotta wait for that energy. Anyway, good luck everyone, until next time.